Can I get a check?
Okay, I don't really like have too much to say in this one. I've already taken my Ambien, so if I wibble wobble off, if I look a little drunk when I'm doing this, just accept it, because that's the way I am at the moment. There's a guy at work who keeps messing with me, like messing with me. Hey baby, you wanna come suck on this? And the only reason you're queer is because I haven't fucked you yet. And like all the time, that's all he says. And I've had my managers hear it, and they took a big meeting about it, about who's over the store, and everything heard about this. And the guy talked his way out of it. He talked his way out of sexual harassment. Because he said, my manager, like my manager that works with me, he calls me crab muncher. He's always called me crab muncher. It's just, like, he's my cousin. It's like a family sort of thing. I had a red car, they called it the Crab Mobile. So, it's from like when SpongeBob, the movie came out, and they had the Crab Mobile, and I had a red car. They were like, oh, it's Crab Mobile and the Crab Muncher. I used to love SpongeBob, but I didn't see how my family's pet name for me had anything to do with the sexual advances that this dude was making. Like, they were like horrible. Like, they were trying to say, well, Aaron was using a childlike name for me. If you see that as him saying something derogatory or saying something about my sexuality, that is your problem. That was something that made for me when I was a kid. And you turning my childhood fucking memories pretty much into tawdry trash. Thanks, I appreciate that. It's awesome. I really do appreciate my work. It's great. I don't understand it. And if they don't do something about it, and if he's not removed, I'm gonna go over their heads and write to corporate about it. I'm gonna do something. He is going to be gone. It's every day. Hey, you wanna fuck? Hey, I know why you're a homo. It's because you haven't sucked on my cock. He doesn't just do it to me. He does it to Mel too. Mel had a fight with her boyfriend, and me and her were talking about it. She was washing dishes, and I was at the bread station. I was doing something, she was doing something, so we weren't paying attention to who was in between us. He ended up in between us and hearing about it. Tapped on Mel's shoulder and told her, if you had a real man like me riding you with this big dick right here, you wouldn't have those kind of problems. I don't know what to do with it anymore besides quit, and I don't have a quitting option. If I quit, I have to go back to dancing. At least when I'm dancing and I tell somebody, hey, somebody did something, I can get somebody to do something about it. If I punch him, you know, they'll be like, oh, you shouldn't have said that to that dancer. I can't do none of that shit there. I just can't. You can't do it. They'll just look at you and be like, no, you can't harm a customer. I just don't know what to do with it. I want him gone. Him coming on to me and telling me I need to fuck him. Him messing with other girls, telling them, hey, come lick on my this, that, or the other. Ooh, perfect example. Aaron had set his keys down after a rush. Set his keys down. Keys and cigarettes and all the shit. Just, you know, sat it there like he was going to go outside. Just sat it down by the first register. And people walking by the first register, you know, doing stuff, because people started to come back in. Like, we were about to be like, oh, we get a break, but people just came right back in. So I grabbed his stuff and I put it in my pocket, so nobody could, like, take his cigarettes or his keys or anything. And he was like, who took my damn cigarettes? Like, I got your cigarettes, Aaron. He's like, don't fucking touch my shit again. And I went, Aaron, you know what? I licked every fucking cigarette in this pack. I licked them. I licked all of them. I licked every one of them, dude. He's like, oh, no, I'm not gonna want to smoke them. They've got lesbian juice on them. And here comes homie. I got something for you to lick on, baby. We have made an in-store comment about it to like the store owner, and he was like, well, there's nothing that we can do while Aaron is still be allowed to make his sexual remarks. And I'm like, sexual remarks. Aaron has not said anything to me trying to offer me sex, trying to get sex from me. He's not said anything lewd. He has not made any advances at me. None. Every once in a while, me and him would say something, and you could turn a word into something else. Because Aaron calls me Crab Muncher, and they turned my childhood name into something bad. And I just really don't appreciate it, and I want him gone. I beyond want him gone. I want him to die.